This is the COMA Girl Daily Podcast, written by Stephanie Bond. December 20th, Tuesday.
That man nurse almost didn't let us in.
Aunt Winnie cried when she and Faraday fell into the room,
and he practically mauled us, patting us down for contraband.
"Did he find any?" I asked brokenly from my bed.
"Those bath salts were for baths," Faraday declared, "and I keep a can of spray paint with me at all times for protection."
"Against rust?" I asked.
Poor Faraday is just now recovering from her bout of psychic syndrome,
Winnie said. Indeed, Faraday looks a little worse for wear. She's obviously wearing a black bun wig because it's askew, and her sandals are on the wrong feet.
"But doesn't Marigold look wonderful?"
Winnie asked, preening.
"She's awake and talking, and the baby is getting big."
"Yes," Faraday gushed. "So beautiful."
But she's not making eye contact. In fact, she's inching toward the door like she might make a run for it. "Aunt Winnie, my throat is so sore. Would you step out and ask Teddy for a cup of warm broth?"
"I can do it," Faraday offered.
"I'd rather my aunt handle it."
"Of course."
As soon as the door closed behind Winnie, I narrowed my gaze at Faraday. "Look, we both know those gewgaws and classes you peddled to my aunt are worthless crap." Faraday tried to look outraged, but wound up cowering.
"I'm just trying to pay the mortgage like everyone else."
"You also have some legitimate talent." Faraday brightened.
"I do?"
"Yes, some. More often than not, you get your wires crossed and things come out garbled."
"Such as?"
"When I tried to tell you the father of my baby, you got the Spurs part right, but the clue was San Antonio Spurs, not a cowboy."
She whooped. "But that's close."
"Sort of."
"What else did I get right?"
"I asked you to tell Jack that Sydney was driving."
"We did. I told Winnie, and she told Jack."
"You said Sydney was driving me crazy."
She winced, then shrugged. "That's pretty darn close."
"No, it isn't. But you did pull a random thought about a lost sock out of my head."
"I remember that."
"And you sensed death before my roommate Jill died."
"I did indeed."
"Although it's a coma ward, so..." She made a rueful noise.
"I see your point."
"But you seem to connect with Karen Sue, my roommate, by the wall."
"Yes, she's talking to me now. She says I need to hurry. They are running out of time."
"I want to offer you a deal."
"What kind of deal?"
"I won't expose you as a fraud if you will translate between Karen and Jonas Sue for free."
How about 30% off? Free. Half off. Free. And no more taking advantage of Winnie. Faraday sighed. Okay. Then she brightened. But this is the best day of my life. I am the real deal. I'm psychic. Thank you, Marigold. She grasped my shoulders and kissed my forehead. Then she pulled back. You're a true lucky charm, Marigold. You improve everyone else's good fortune. Then her expression darkened. But as far as your own luck... What about my own luck? I pressed. Faraday loosened her grip, then gave a little wave. It's fine. Then she turned her head toward Karen Sue. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hi, this is Stephanie Bond, author of the COMA Girl Daily podcast. Every day in the show notes, I post a question about the podcast to get listeners thinking and talking. Check out today's question, then share your answer with the Facebook group of COMA Girl fans. The link is also in the show notes. Thanks for listening.